There's a fire, but no fire brigade. So tonight we losing this fight. Oh, so tonight is no.
Opa, e aí galera, beleza? Aqui quem fala com vocês é o Gameplay MG. E hoje, trazendo aqui o nosso quinto episódio do MyCarrer do NBA 2K16. Hoje vai ser a final do nosso Kansas Jayhawks contra o Wisconsin. Vamos lá, a gente tem que ganhar isso aí. Ser campeão da NCAA vai ser um dos negócios mais importantes da minha carreira, certeza. E pelo jeito ali que eles estavam mostrando ali, eu tenho muita chance de ser primeira escolha no draft. E tipo, você ser uma primeira escolha no draft é uma coisa muito foda pra qualquer jogador. Então vamos lá, a gente tem que ganhar isso. Vamos ter que ganhar do Wisconsin, que é um time forte pra caramba. Os caras já ganharam o jump ball aqui, vamos começando bem. Não! Quase que eu faço cagada. Isso. Boa bola. Lindo passe. Você tá de sacanagem, né, mano? Você erra a bola dessa. Porra, mano.
Exact moment. And you can bet, Clark, that each and every player here tonight feels the importance of this game like no other in their lives, really. A big key in coming through in a big game like this is how well you can compose yourself. How do you handle the pressure of the big stage? We'll find out soon enough which of these teams has the ability to harness all of that raw energy and focus on getting the job done. And Wisconsin, who they've got. We've got Kaminsky. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the 4 spot. Hawkins kicks to Kaminsky. Passes it to Hill. Decker with it. Now defended by Oubre. It's back to Hill. Puts up a 3. Terry grabs the board.
Defendi bem demais que ele acertou. Calma aí o jogo, né? Calma o caralho, mano. O bagulho é doido. Oh yeah! Isso aí, galera. Começamos ganhando isso aí. Agora o negócio vai embrasar. Nossa, que vai. Uber também, né? Uber é um inútil, cara. Pelo menos né, tem um pivôzão pegar o rebote aqui, né? Acabou dando certo. Vamos lá. Aproveitar aqui o timeout e mandar um salve pro Pedrinho. Pedrinho Mito, meu amigo. Dá um salve aí pra ele. Ele pediu me mandar um salve no vídeo. Salve, Pedrinho. Vamos ser campeão dessa porra junto aqui. Ih, rapaz. Rebound pra nós. Esse anão também quer fazer gancho, mano. Ah, não. 3 pontos de diferença. Vamos lá, galera. Dá pra nós ganhar isso aqui. Calma. Esse Fraser sempre caga no pau. Esse cara sempre caga no pau, mano. O cara é muito idiota. Mas não aguento esse cara, velho. Aprendi que eu não posso passar a bola pra esse cara, então, aqui. O cara sempre faz merda. Nossa, impressionante. Ele pega a bola e chuta de qualquer jeito. Ô, louco. Ô, juizão. Mano, você tá de sacanagem, velho. O juizão não vai marcar nada mesmo, assim, foda-se. Apitar não, apitar é pros fracos. Curti, pelo menos. Puta merda. Perder esse jogo aqui eu vou ficar muito puto, velho, na moral. Perdeu o jogo da minha vida. Não! Vai ser Duncan. Chuta! Não deu nem tempo. Ah, meu Deus do céu. Não, tô com 4 pontos. Não, 5 pontos. 5 pontos. Mano, 5 pontos. O negócio tá feio aqui. Não, mano. Mas também eu fiquei errando essas bolinhas bobas, velho. Não é essas bolas, nunca. Vou errar agora. Galera, vamos ganhar esse aqui, mano.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this
Calma.
whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a start.
Isso, mano. Tá pegando fogo, tá tudo empatado aqui também. Tudo empatado. Vamos lá. Agora eu tô inspirado, hein. Vamos lá, mano. Russell. Vamos marcar aqui, ó. Pressão.
Kaminsky sets the pick for Hill. Evans at the elbow. From 15 feet away.
Isso.
No good off the back of the rim.
Ajudei bem.
With 3 straight misses.
And a wide open look.
Tá pegando fogo! Não.
Freak's gone 3 of 10
Bolinha
shooting
de
so
6
far,
livre.
only 30%.
Não. Nossa, não acredito, velho. Meu time tá conseguindo. A gente tá conseguindo, galera. Estamos perto. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nossa, que delícia, cara. Olha o tamanho da criança fazendo bloqueio. Não, sem falta, mano. Sem falta boba. Falta retardada, na verdade. Nem boba é. Falta retardada.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jayhawks.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on them.
Out left to the wing. Kicks to Gaines.
Meteu. Boa bola. Nossa, eu devo estar com 10 pontos no máximo. 9 pontos. Esse jogo eu tô mal, viu? Toco também eu dou. Calma, Uber, calma. Calma, Uber, pelo amor de Deus. Oh yeah, reverso. Moleque. Tamo ganhando isso aqui, tamo perto demais, Tamo muito perto de ser campeão, galera. Tamo muito perto de ser campeão do college. Campeão da NCAA. Vamos lá, galera. Dá pra gente ganhar isso aqui.
Evans up top. Terry covering. A baseline J. That doesn't go either for Evans.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind: ice and cold and disappearing stroke.
Oh yeah. 10 pontos de diferença. 10 pontos de diferença, Wisconsin. Tá ficando difícil pra vocês, hein? Tá ficando difícil, Wisconsin. Vambora.
The Badgers making a switch here. Hill's checked in.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice
Isso! Nossa! Acabou. Acabou. 16 pontos pra mim. E acabou. Desiste, Wisconsin. Acabou. Aqui é Kansas. Aqui é Kansas. Aqui é Kansas. Aqui é Kansas.
And with this lead, it looks like they'll hold on for the title. A special moment for everyone on the team. And really, what a year it's been for their star, Freak.
Yeah, very impressive considering everybody pinned their hopes on him to lead the team at the start of the season. And he hasn't
18
disappointed.
pontos
For all the hype that's
e o
around him,
título.
he lived up to all of it.
Porque acabou. Já era. Vai, mano, erra teu arremessinho logo aí pra nós brincar. Pode ser. Acabou. É campeão, mano. É campeão. É campeão. É campeão. Boa ali. Boa. Apesar das tuas cagadas, muito boa. É isso aí, mano. Nossa, que coisa boa, velho. Vocês não têm noção. É campeão. É campeão. Nossa, que coisa boa que foi. Agora partiu NBA Draft. Vamos pro draft, mano. Nossa, cara, que emoção.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yvette's here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnati, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the Queen Mother, this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well.
How you doing, Mr. P?
I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen. We weren't even here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche?
Capiche.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time. I work with some of the best. Now, let me rephrase that. I work with the best. And the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Dom Pagnati, as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected. With this freaking environment, I love it, freaking environment. This freaking environment thing you do when you get hot, freak, we're gonna make you more money off the court than you will on.
We already have endorsements and things like that in mind, so.
See, I said we because we're gonna do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But Freak, you need to be in the league first, right? That's why I'm here.
Oh, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnati, but like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's the plan, man.
That's right.
Plans change, Freak. Listen, in life and in basketball, you need to adapt and change to the situation at hand. Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. And 4 years of college is a great plan for basically anybody. But you're not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth. Now, Miss Martha, Mr. Pete, I have seen so many of the greats jump right from high school to the pros. Freak, you've at least experienced college. You know what that is. You've been there. You've done that. I am offering you now a chance at the experience of a lifetime. Do you know how many people would love to be in those Jordans right now?
Yeah, Freak, I mean, what if you get hurt? You remember how you came down on your ankle in that game earlier this year?
Oh, yeah, but that was nothing.
Right, we know it was nothing, but next time it could be something.
I saw that. Good game. But bam! Just like that, you could be flipping burgers. Maybe not flipping burgers. Maybe you're the manager or assistant manager at some burger joint. Maybe I do a favor and make a call, and you're a delivery boy at Sal's Famous Pizzeria. But the bottom line is, you will be a long, long, long ways away from signing multi-million-dollar contracts with me, Dom Pagnati, as your agent.
So it's all about the money, right?
When was it not all about the money?
Money isn't everything.
No, it isn't, sir, and no disrespect was meant. But Freak, money is freedom. The freedom of choice, the freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning, between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or being chauffeured. Now, do you want to be a chauffeur? This here is a contract. This makes me your agent. Sign on the dotted line, and I will take you and your family to the promised land.
Like I said, Mr. Pagnotti, it's not all about the money.
Pete, let the man finish.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
I said my piece, but I know I'm right. You guys should talk.
Pete, what if Frequency does get hurt? Shouldn't he take this opportunity now?
What if the boy goes pro, gets hurt, and then doesn't have a college degree? Look how hard we worked for him to get to where he is.
But college isn't for everybody. Pete, you didn't go.
That's why we worked so hard for him.
Just saying. I mean, if he's ready to do this now as opposed to later, Pete, anything can happen.
You're right. Anything could happen. This is his future. This is his life.
You're not listening to me, Pete.
Not just a game.
All right, Mom, Pops. It's all right. Look, truth be told, I don't even know what I want to do right now.
I understand that.
Yeah, but I was talking to my boy Vic the other day.
Why?
And he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early, too.
You know what? I've kept quiet this whole time, and I also think that Freak should join the league. I think it's a great business decision, and I think that Mr. Pagnotti is absolutely right.
Thank you, Yvette.
You're welcome.
Now, Freak, I know for a fact that people have been talking about the company you keep, and you need to be careful. It could compromise what we're trying to do here.
What are you trying to say?
You know, your association with that guy Victor off the court, it could compromise your selection in a draft. As a matter of fact, I know it will. Do you realize the difference in dollars between being drafted first overall and 21st? You're talking tens of millions of dollars. You don't get it, do you? Cece, our first sneaker deal alone, you're talking a difference of a $50 to $100 million difference just by that. Number one, that's what we need. If I were not 1,000% convinced in my mind and in my heart that we could get you drafted first overall, I wouldn't be like this. This is the play. This is the move, Freak. You've got to listen to me.
I absolutely hear you, but who are they to tell me who I can't hang with my brother?
No, Freak, you need to listen to him. I've been telling you the same exact thing.
Mr. Dom, Frequency and Victor grew up together. They're best friends. We took the boy in and practically adopted him.
Martha, I told you that boy ain't nothing but trouble.
He's family.
Okay, but that's my boy, and he agrees with y'all.
It's not about agreeing with Vic. We're trying to prepare you for your future.
You know, but it is his future.
This is none of your business.
Excuse me?
Wait, Freak. You still have a decision to make. Sign with me, yes or no.
Can I just interrupt for 1 second? Everybody just settle down, please. Now, I appreciate you all taking the time in this heated discussion, but the truth of the matter is, there's only one person in the room that can make this decision. Now, son, you know how I feel.
Right.
Education is the most important thing in life, but this is your choice. It's not your mother's or your sister's or mine. It's not your girlfriend. It's not Mr. Pagnotti's. And it definitely ain't Victor's. This is your decision, son. So you tell us what you want to do.
I need 30 seconds, Freak. Okay. I have 4 beautiful children, and I want each of them to go to college and graduate. But if you walked up to any one of those 4 children right now and said, I will give you a contract that's worth $100, $200, $300 million, I would say, bypass college. You can always go back. I want you to graduate. I want you to get your doctorate. I want to call you Dr. Freak, but you need to understand this. Now, you can go all over this beautiful country that we live in and go into any of the major universities. You will find people that are 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years old, and you will find them graduating. But if you live to be 500 years old, you will never see ever somebody 40, 50, 60 years old being drafted from college into the NBA. We need to strike while the iron is hot. This is your life. We will get you drafted first overall. You will be up there with all the big names. I'm not talking first rounder, I'm talking first overall. Listen to me, this is what
Mr.
I do.
Pagnotti,
I am the best at what I
You
do.
have had
Nobody
your
is
30
better.
seconds plus.
Miss Martha, I am sorry. You just
Mr.
need to
Pagnotti,
understand.
would you please let my wife speak?
I apologize.
Frequency. Baby, what do you want to do?
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna have Cece go through this contract, front to back. I'm gonna think about it, sleep on it, pray on it, and I will call you in the morning.
All right. Listen, Mr. Pete, Miss Martha, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you over telephone, and I look forward to meeting you both in person. Remember, everybody, this meeting never took place. We weren't even here. Capiche?
Capiche.
Okay.
All right, Mom, Pops, I'm gonna call you guys later. I love you.
Love you,
I love you too, son. Bye.
Então, galera, Pelo jeito...
We met
Pelo...
working at the post
Opa.
office together. Mark was a clerk and I was a carrier. And I asked her out to lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
Bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
With cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah.
I believe that it was true. It happened to me.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA
Bom,
Draft.
os caras não vão deixar eu falar mesmo não, mas vamos lá, o draft agora, galera. O negócio vai ficar doido, viu? Cara, eu tô muito ansioso. Vamos ver pra que time eu vou.
With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns.
Tá, não fui primeira escolha então.
With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from the Ohio State University.
Vamos ver, Angel Russell, segunda pick. Vamos lá, galera. Pô, vocês têm que escolher aí. Ajuda aí, irmão.
With the third pick in the NBA Draft,
Não.
the Philadelphia
Philadelphia não,
76ers
Philadelphia não.
select
Isso.
Jalil Okafor from
Nossa.
Duke University.
Ó, falei, graças a Deus, não fui pro Philadelphia. Eu não queria perder todo o jogo.
With the fourth pick in the NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select
Christopher Porzingis.
the 19-year-old
Eu?
small forward
Olha!
from the University
Ah,
of
galera,
Kansas.
quarta escolha no draft, New York Knicks. Vou falar pra vocês, o rendeu. Nossa, 55 de overall, que bosta. Tem que dar uma melhorada nele, hein. Galera, nossa, que emoção. Quarta escolha. Vou falar pra vocês, viu, foi um puta de um resultado. Ó. Então, nossa Dreamarete aí, quarta escolha.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibration. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady, Yvette. My dude, Vig.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. Hey, all them in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
Yeah, I love you, man. Love you in town.
He's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who is also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go ahead,
You know, Mama.
Tell her, Mama.
Go get her, Mom.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibration.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next NBA superstar, Frequency Vibration.
Go ahead, son.
Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, son.
Bom, agora eu vou poder falar, né, que esses cutscenes me cortaram muito. Vamos lá. Nosso primeiro ano na NBA, então, no próximo vídeo. E galera, New York Knicks, Carmelo Anthony no nosso time, Nossa, o negócio vai ser bom, viu? Mas o problema é que eu tava pensando aqui enquanto eu tava vendo o vídeo. Eu vou ser banco pra sempre, né? Se eu ficar no New York Knicks do Carmelo Anthony. Até ele aposentar, eu vou ser banco dele. Então eu tô achando que, sei lá, jogar essa temporada aqui, né? E tentar ganhar uma experiência, uns upgrade, pá. E depois a gente troca de time e vai para um time que precisa de um small forward. Eu particularmente quero ir pro meu time de coração, o Miami Heat, e ganhar um título com o Miami Heat. E se eu ganhar um título com o Miami Heat... Porque, tipo, o Miami Heat não tem um bom small forward. Tem, né? Tem Joe Johnson e Low Deng, que são bons small forwards. Mas não tem um All-Star. E eu quero ser um All-Star do Miami Heat. Então a gente vai ver o que vai acontecer por aí, galera. Muito obrigado a todos vocês que assistiram. Não se esqueçam de dar o like aí. Deixar o favorito se gostou. Se não for inscrito, se inscreva no canal. Não se esqueça também de conferir nossas redes sociais que estão na descrição e os canais parceiros que também estão nas descrição.